Hi there, I'm Ajidara and you're welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time joining me, I'm so glad to have you. You're welcome. On this channel, we share truths in relatable ways, and today we're going to be talking about 3 P's, 3 points, 3 things to know, and a question. Let's get to it. Welcome back. In my last video, we talked about 3 lessons that can be learned from the unborn child, but I'm sure you know that not all babies are born that way, through the birth canal. Yeah, some of us got here through alternate routes. And the reason is simple. Some babies get stuck in the womb because of their positioning. For example, this baby, this one, and this one, no matter the contractions around them, aren't coming through the birth canal unless someone does something. In other words, their case is not amenable to adjustments. They need an intervention because they are stuck. They need people to coordinate the process of delivering them through an alternate route, their mother's abdomen, by a procedure we refer to as cesarean section. Now, in my own case, this was how I was positioned in my mother's womb. And my poor mom told me of how she had to walk miles around the neighborhood because she was told I could turn after lots of exercise. But then I didn't turn. So she had to go through a cesarean section, and that's why I'm here. Now that brings me to my first point, that whenever you are stuck and that situation refuses to yield to every possible adjustment you've made, then what you need are people with the right knowledge and skill who show you a different way to solve that problem, and they make it look very cheap. Now, my all-time favorite example of this is the story of David. The whole nation was stuck for days, and then David comes along and solves a big problem using a small stone. Point number 2. Complex problems have simple solutions, but that a solution is simple doesn't mean it's easy to do. It only means that it is obvious. But often we are not able to do the obvious because we are just not skilled. For example, a woman is in labor. The baby isn't coming through the birth canal. The simple solution is to bring the baby through the mother's abdomen, right? But not everyone can do that unless you're skilled. The nation is in trouble. Goliath is the problem. Then kill Goliath. But again, not everyone can kill Goliath unless they are skilled in slaying giants. Yes, so that brings me to the third point, that you may have many people around you, but when it comes to helping you out of a fix, the people who are valuable to you at that time are the people with the knowledge, the skill, and the willingness to help you out of that situation. Now, the big question is this: how do we get this all-important, skillful, knowledgeable, and willing people into our lives when we need them? The answer is providence. And guess what the meaning of providence is? It means the extraordinary intervention of God in the life of people. And this is like the highlight of this video, that just like not all babies are born through natural birth, not all situations have a natural resolution. Some just require an intervention. And the earlier we know this, the earlier we can actually seek the help that we need. Now imagine for a minute that my mom refused to get a cesarean section. I tell you, I would not be sitting here talking to you, but thank God she did. Sadly, in this part of the world, many babies die because their mothers fail to realize this fact. Now, these are the 3 things to know. Number 1, that the next time you get stuck and that situation refuses to yield to all the adjustments you've made, then you should know that people can help you out. Number 2, if you're having a people problem, you should know that providence can bail you out and send you the right people. Number 3, if the right people are not coming into your life who can help you with the problems you're faced with, then you need prayers. Prayers bring people, and people solve problems. Now, if the Goliath situation had happened in a place like Nigeria, I imagine Nigerians could have prayed that Goliath should. And the reason why we think this way is because we think prayers solve problems, whereas prayers bring people and people solve problems. Now, my question to you is this: have you been in a situation where your prayers resulted in people coming into your life and showing you easy ways to get those problems fixed? Let me know in the comments. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't, and I'll see you in my next video. Stay inspired.